DeAndre Hopkins has been
Ooh.
suspended by the NFL for 6 games for PED use. Um, I don't know what to say about this one, guys. It's. I thought it was a misprint. I'm like DeAndre Hopkins, because he's just you never hear about him in the news for none like this or
Right.
off the field issues, but he might, he figured, hey, I'm losing a step or two. I got to keep my, I got to keep up my production so I can keep getting that bread. So it's crazy that it's happening, but I hope he can, he claimed he know what he put in his body, but then he also don't know everything he put in his body because the test results came back positive. But they say, I want to say October he passed, November he failed, but December he passed. So I don't know what he took in November. I don't know if he ate a little too much Thanksgiving or what, but he gotta learn what's and what so this don't happen again. Because 6 games, I think that's without pay, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So that's a lot of money you losing. That's shoot now that's almost a yeah 1/3 of your contract. You know, so hopefully he figures that out. What you guys think about it?
I mean, honestly, for me personally, I just feel like it's the overall just for the team. That's just another, half a year, that the Cardinals are going to have to go without pretty much their top receiver. Now, granted, they did, get Hollywood Brown, and Christian Kirk. Not saying that those guys are on, D Hop's level, but still, like, I mean, I would rather have, D Hop than, my number one, my prime, my guy who I know, I could throw it up there, he gonna go catch it. But like I said, Hopkins, he said that this is the first time that this has happened. He said, like Nico said, he usually knows exactly what's going into his body, the process and everything. So I'm just kind of curious exactly what it is that they said it was, because I don't think in the article that it said exactly what the PED was, or what exactly what it was. So I'm just kind of curious of what they're going to say. It is exactly what it was, and exactly what did he use that it was in, I should say. So like I said, just him just have this pretty much being, I guess, his first offense. I mean, I really think he could possibly get it appealed. I mean, like I said, I mean, I think he can maybe get it down to maybe 3 games, maybe two, but we'll see.
True, true.
Go ahead, John.
Um, yeah, go ahead, John.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. I think the Cardinals knew about this ahead of time. I think that's why
And
they
that's
probably didn't.
interesting. That's the interesting part
And
because
I kind of wonder if D Hop knew, is known for a while too, that maybe he was going to get suspended. I mean, he's already, he had an appeal in motion and then he dropped the appeal. So I'm interesting.
he probably knew. He probably knew.
So but I think they did it right because you said they lost Christian Kirk to the Jaguars, I believe. So now, yeah, they had to bring in like Hollywood, Brown. So that's the thing is right. How long have they known? But yeah, I mean, listen, I appreciate that they're trying to make the moves to help Kyler win. They're not leaving him stranded. Hollywood had 1,000 yards, 90 catches, 6 touchdowns last year. So bringing him in is a nice pickup. And Kyler's more of a natural quarterback than we think of as Lamar. So maybe we could see Brown's numbers go up even more this year, depending on how well they play together. So it's a bummer. Yeah, there's like a line with like was it doctor patient where they don't tell you nothing. I can't think of the word right now, but confidentiality or something like that, right? Like the NFL will tell you everything, like you broke this, he snapped that, he got COVID, but then they won't tell us stuff like this, which is fine. I'm all for, but so I don't know where that line is that they don't cross, but yeah, I guess they're just not telling us what exactly was in his system. But it's a bummer, man, because this could be a setback for him, right? We don't always see players come back from sitting out this long. It's not guaranteed, so It's a real bummer.